Got our basil. We also had a grasshopper. I'm just going to take it off these leaves, wash them and dry them, and then we're going to put them in the dehydrator. Let them dry for a bunch of hours. And then I can put them over in a jar. That way I don't lose all my plants. And I didn't totally pull the root out, so they'll still keep growing out there. In fact, I might go out there and see if there's any dill or cilantro left, because there was a little bit of dill, some cilantro, a lot of basil. A whole lot of basil. And then I think I'm going to run up to the farmer's market. Take some mail to my brother. But let's make this short. Now this is kind of dehydrator I've got. It's an old one that I got at the Goodwill for $3. Now I'm plugging it up. Simple, it only has one button. If I decide I like the way this works, maybe we'll do some more. We're going to start with this bottom tray. Actually, let me wipe this off. I've got a little bit of orange on it around the edges. Y'all can't see it. I am literally just going to stack it in here like so. I've got 6 trays I can do it on. So I said I need to get me a bigger one, because you could do so much with these. Making your own herbs and spices. So we're going to layer that on here just like so. And then I'll be back. That's simple. This whole kitchen's going to smell like this whole house, probably like oregano before this is over with. We're going to just let it dry. Hey y'all, this is definitely not going to take even 8 or 24 hours. It's been going maybe 2 tops. Look how dry that already is. That would already make dried herbs. So I'll let it go maybe 30 more minutes, and then we'll empty up these trays and we'll put it in a jar for keeping. I've been taking a swig every day. We'll see if it keeps me healthy. We'll see. My lunch. I'm going to have chicken noodle soup. I'm going to have some hoop cheese and crackers. I was going to make some fruits and sausages. That's one of my favorite snacks, is a soda cracker, sausage, and a piece of cheese. Sometimes I just do it in the microwave. I might cut some up and put it in the microwave, and then I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. This stuff, my all-time favorite was Kelly's. They were in South Alabama, and I think they sold out to another company. I don't know if you can still get it or not. I'm going to cut me up a little bit. I'm going to eat them with some zest crackers. We're about to do this. I think I'm fixing to go ahead and put these in a jar. I just microwaved mine a little bit, and I'm going to take a paper towel and wipe them off. My favorite snack. I used to eat this all the time. Late at night would be my favorite snack. These are hot. I got some buns and some crinkle fries. And I'm going to cook another one of those huge chicken breasts in that Alabama sauce. And we're going to shred it up. And we're going to have that tonight. So y'all won't see me tonight. I'm going to have that like a sandwich with some crinkle fries. And then put this up. Alright, let's get some oregano out of here. Basil. Basil. I need to lay that down. It's kind of warm. That's an old one, so it gets hot like a blow dryer. And I think maybe that's why it went so fast. Because look how tiny. I thought, Lord, that ain't gonna take no 24 hours. You barely got leaves left to scrunch up. Then you can just crush it. And we'll have a lot of, I'm gonna just do this. Make it a little quicker. Like so, the more we go down, the more I had actually see on the tray. Now, I'm just gonna push them in here like this. And I can reach in there and crinkle them all up. Just go down on the trays. Get it all off. I went out to look to see if I had any cilantro or dill left. There's a tiny tad of dill. Not a ton. The basil has basically taken over my whole swimming pool. And I do have, I guess, what is a watermelon that we did not plant. I think what happened is Joseph just threw a watermelon rind out there with some seeds in it. And he threw a seed in that pool just to see what would happen. And it grew. And I've still got some more basil I can do. But I was going to do this part just on here so y'all can kind of see. Let's just push it out here. The tray. Now, scrape her out of here. And we're going to have a jar of homemade dried basil, just like that. And I got a good bit more, so I can do a couple of more jars, maybe 3 or 4. And you can just reach in there. Scratch that up. Yeah, that dried fast in that old dehydrator. Real fast. And it's dry too, and just perfect. Look at that. How exciting! I forgot I watched, let me get the credit where the credit is due. I watched her do it and I thought, I can't go do that. I've got both. Lord, what is her name? She's a country singer. Blonde. Adorable. It's her and her hubby. Let me see if I can find her. When I want to find her, they won't show it to me. I don't know. Y'all hold on, I'll see if I can find her. I've been looking for 5 minutes. Any other time, she'd be right there. I love her too.
Leftovers, puff pastry.
Elena, Hobia, she's fun to watch. She's so goofy. Finally found it. It's called, he is really her. They're both on there. Sasser House, Sasser. So that's who I seen doing that this morning. I don't know if she actually did it this morning, but that's what I watched. So thanks to her, I have this idea. Now I'm going to go get the rest of them and fill this jar on up. I will see y'all later. Hope you're having a great Tuesday.